Yo, what's up, folks? Happy Sunday. Let me just move some stuff around. Good to go. Hopefully the sorceress pays off today, dudes. Hopefully we get something, man. It has been a hot minute. It might be a back to Andy kind of day. We're gonna have to see. Yo, what's going on, Dim? Guy and Jay, how you guys doing? What else we got? This. We'll do that. A little bit of this. Should be mostly everything. What happened to Trav? I don't know. The barbarian. I don't know. Where's the consistency? Yeah, you're not gonna get that here. Let's just get that out of the way. No consistency here. It just doesn't hit the same. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm not finding anything, huh? Maybe that's the problem. Inconsistent. Pissing off the RNG gods.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay. Yeah, last week no streams, this week 3 streams. Who knows? I keep you guys on the tip of your toes, on the edge of your seats, you know? That's what I'm here for. Alright, what do you guys think? I haven't really thought about it today. What should we do? We could do more arcane, which didn't do anything but could be amazing. We could do some random places. We could do like Swampy Pits and Icy Cellar and stuff like that. Or got Vexer Burr from Trav the last 2 weeks. Just gotta stay focused. Okay, here's where my head is at with Trav. Okay, I want to do just Trav, but the Barbarian's like level 81 or 82 at this point, and leveling him is so slow because he does everything on players 1 because he's kind of garbage. And I want to terrorize Trav so that I can get Zodrune, but the Terror Zone won't do anything unless we level the Barbarian. So I guess what I'm saying is my blocker is like leveling the Barb kind of sucks. Like if I was looking for high runes in general, sure. Well, I'd do lower Kuras, let's be honest, but yeah, I don't know. I'm really just, I know it's a long shot and it's just it's a dream that may not come true, but I'm just trying to hit that Cham and that Zod, guys, you know? Alright, let's just do some Arcane to start it off. Make sure the Terror Zone's going. Let's see. Next tomorrow. No. There we go. But yeah, in conclusion, I'm sure that it's a good area to farm on. I'm just a little bit iffy about doing it, that's all. You respect your fire source into Blizzard because you got the cold Sunder chart. Yeah, you know what? Cold is like the best one. I mean, I know they nerfed Cold Mastery so it doesn't pierce very much. But any other Sunder and you would have felt like it was not nearly as much of a difference. But because you get that extra cold pierce without really needing anything. I mean, hey, if you got lightning, you can make a Crescent Moon pretty easily, so that's an argument. But what I'm trying to say is the Sunders are great unless you have absolutely no pierce, because trying to kill monsters with 95% res, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's great. I remember when we first started the account, that was like so exciting to me to get Sunder Charms because I'd never played on Terror Zones before, and now I don't even pick them up. They're so hard to find until you don't need them anymore, and then once you don't need them anymore, they drop like candy. It's interesting. Well, let's see if these ghosties can bless us today. Maybe just one beam. Just one beam shouldn't be hard. You know, like a little Mal rune. So I can be like, rah, wish this was a champ. You know? Maybe something from these super chests would be nice. Fire one is cool because you mitigate with flickering flame. Yeah, I guess it really just depends on what you have. There's definitely a way to do it with each one. I guess what I meant was, if you get it with the cold, it's built into your kit, right? Like you don't have to worry about having a rune, or you know, maybe you don't have a Vex rune. I don't know who's getting a Vex rune before they get a Sunder Charm, I guess. But it's a fair point. Found one and already want another. 84%. Yeah, the resistance hit is quite huge, but to be fair, I don't really even worry about resistances anymore these days, guys. Like, look at this, not good. But I guess when you're not at that like really great kitted out gear level, it can be really rough to not have full res. Yeah, I wish I got to experience the whole Cold Mastery Sunder interaction before they nerfed it, because somebody was telling me way before my time they didn't take into account the fact that it would just be absolutely broken, and Cold Mastery applied 100% of what it says it does, which is just awesome but pretty broken. And now I think it does 30%, so it's significantly less. But still, like later on, it doesn't really matter, especially once you get like maybe a Nightwings, maybe a couple facets going. Yeah, I miss those days. I honestly, guys, I feel like I've been so burnt out on this account because I'm so excited to start the hardcore and go through that stage of the game again where like it's just exciting to get new items and stuff, right? Where am I going? Low key, guys, I kind of want to use that jaw rune and make a faith and just start blasting stuff with the physical bows on. I feel like that'd be so much fun. I'm just scared though, because like, what if we go 6 months dry? What if we go 6 months dry and we don't find a Gem rune or a Zod rune, but we have all these other runes, and I could have cubed up and been done with it. What are we starting hardcore with? I'm gonna let a randomizer decide. And we're gonna remove Paladin and Sorceress from the mix. So we're going to start with either Assassin, Amazon, Druid, Necro. Is that it? Is that all the... Or Barb. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I'd love to start with an Assassin. I'd love to start with an Amazon. I'd be okay starting with a Druid or a Necro, and I really don't want to start with a Barb for obvious reasons. But we'll make it work. I think starting with a Barb and like it'll kind of suck at the start, but then we'd be pretty good doing players one hell of fine item, right? So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then on this account, the way I determined the next character we were gonna make was with torches. So, you know, we did our first torch and it rolled, God, I don't even remember at this point. I think Amazon? And that's how we decided what we were gonna make next. I wonder what we can do. We could either do that, or we can come up with a new way of determining, like, at what point do I make a new character? I don't know. Yo, what's up, Ben? Yeah, dude, I really wanted to play Last Epoch today, but I couldn't get the performance issues fixed, man. Like, I even told my wife, I said, well, I'm not streaming Diablo today. I don't care what you say. And she said, please stream Diablo. I said, no. I'm gonna stream Last Epoch. Don't care. But the performance was so bad. Like, I felt embarrassed, you know, streaming such like jittery gameplay. So, plus it doesn't make, like, I don't know, if I ended up making a video out of it, it'd look like crap if I ended up lagging out on like an important part of the story. Yeah, I did. I'm excited about Icy Cellar. You already know it. Make a new character when Ben gets tired of watching the current one. Alright, so what is this? Ben's getting 50% ownership of the channel, or what? He's got full control over my thoughts and my physical being. He wishes. He wishes. At least these guys are like, it's pretty easy to kill, even terrorized. It's pretty nice. They just melt. Like the Wicked Witch of the West. Throw a bucket of Nova at them. Give him your password, yeah. I mean, that's kind of being a mod. Like, am I a mod of my own channel? Yes. Ooh, 39 to mana is actually nice. I really wish that skillers could roll with mana. Obviously, it's like a preface suffix thing, but would it be great if you could get like a 1 to lightning skills 45 to mana or more Grand Charm? That'd be sick. Finding tons of charms. Yeah, we could swap passwords and then I can look into why your account gets banned on the regular. This damn overlays. Yeah, we need to do a collaboration stream. Ben, you need to get back into streaming, and then we can do some competitive D2R hardcore. And no, I know what you're gonna say. We can do some competitive D3. Nah. That'd be like asking me to do a bench press competition. Get out of here. Oh, that was Twitch that had the overlay. I see. A little bit lax over there, huh? A little bit more control. I heard they're coming down on bots over on Twitch, which is great. Like, honestly, guys, I genuinely, I'm almost certain that I got view botted a couple streams ago. Like, you guys all had better things to do. Whatever, I guess it's fine. And it was just me and Hamdan, and I had 60 viewers, which is great. And it was just me and Hamdan talking out of 60 people, which is kind of crazy. And I'm like, I feel like there would be more chatters if these guys were real. You know, not everybody chats, I get that, but a little bit weird. Yo, what's up, Trace? How you doing? Welcome. We are chilling. You know, I might just have to do some Countess runs today. With all the keys we're getting, might as well. You're a bot? Oh, what am I doing? I am so distracted. You're doing great. That's good to hear. I know you weren't doing so well last time I asked. That's great. Could have just been kids on autoplay. Yeah, fair enough. 60 of them? Hey, I guess that, you know what? I'm gonna look at it on the bright side. I hope that that's true, and it just means that the algorithm is like really in my favor when it comes to live streams. Oh wow, double Sunder drop. Look at the drops. I mean, I still ID them for 70s, but it's all I keep. I should also be picking up rejubes. Just call them out by name. Yeah, can I even see? I don't think I can actually see who's in. I don't think I can see who's in the stream. Can I? Viewer activity? No, it's just stuff that relates to money. No, I don't know. But I should have. And I did actually. I was like, hey, anybody here not a bot? And document everything was the only person. Top fans shows a list? Yeah, but top fans only shows a list of people who have actually contributed. So it kind of like wouldn't help me at all, right? Should pick up a key just in case. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I was just a little bit like, what's going on here? Like, I'm happy to be hitting like great numbers like that because that's obviously awesome. But I don't want to be view botted, man. Because I've heard of stories of people getting view. Like, I don't know who does this, but people just like buy view bots for small streamers sometimes, or maybe just like the view botting people themselves, like, I don't know, testing the waters or something. Yeah, Trace, definitely gives me an idea of who was active in chat, but it was easy because it was just one person. Just start saying common names. Yeah, it's a good idea. John, are you there? I mean, I don't know how that helps me confirm anything, but if they're real, it might give them a little bit of a scare. Man, this is so chill. I kind of like farming this place. I used to just be scared that the stuff was dropping, but whatever. It's really chill. I don't think we've ever come close to dying. I think one time I forgot to use energy shield. It doesn't count. Guy, you're definitely not paid by Ben to be here. Oh, I already know that that's true. Ben doesn't pay for anything. Well, I already know. Ben pays for 2 things. 3 things. Poppy, house, Borderlands 4. That's it. That's everything he's got money for. His wife doesn't even get into that equation. Yo, what's up, Spookster? I'll definitely be playing some more Last Epoch on stream as soon as I can fix the performance, man. I was telling everybody a little bit earlier, I don't know if you were here, but it was so bad. I wanted to play tonight, and I couldn't. I spent the day looking for, like, how to fix performance. I saw some people on Reddit that were saying they had a 5090, and they were still getting performance problems. It's crazy. How many high runes have you lost to the void today? I wish I could tell. I wish there was a counter built into the game. Throw out random nicknames. It's just gonna be a stream of me saying random shit for like 3 hours. Ben, number 1 was $0 spent. I mean, you know how to game the system. That's all that matters, man. Oh, these guys look cool. I like their colors. Wow. Oh, we definitely just lost a Zod. This pack just dropped like 4 Zods. Yeah, Spooster, I have that setting on. It's like streamer setting or something, and then it says like, oh, it's not gonna give me better loot. But yeah, I don't know. The weird thing, like, it's not even like frame dropping. And maybe I don't know well enough to even be speaking on this, but in my opinion, it's not like the frames are dropping, right? Like, it's not like it's getting laggy. It's just like stopping. Like, it's just freezing, and it's like everything's loading and the game just freezes for a second, which is even worse, actually. So yeah, it's a big yikes. But I'm gonna try to figure it out, and then when I do, I will definitely stream some more Last Epoch. If I have to just turn the quality down to like medium or something, which I really don't want to, but if I have to, then I'll just do that. It really sucks, because I thought having a freaking, like, one of the best graphics cards out there would solve problems like this, but yeah, Ben always gets gifted memberships, except for this month. Yeah. Yeah, we lost some of the hardcore simps. Yes, we definitely don't have any monetary supporters on the channel right now, so Ben's gonna be missing out on those double Ds for a while. Everybody got bored of watching me not find anything for 3 hours straight, and you know what? I can't blame you guys. I really can't. Oh, no, come on. Forgot to energy shield. That was close. Yikes. But it's alright. You guys already know, start of the month, I'll have 10 gifted to give away. And if you get them, you get them, and luck of the draw. Runs fine on your 4060 Ti. See, that makes me upset. What settings do you run at? I wonder, honestly, I might have to do something with my CPU. It might be a CPU problem. But again, I don't think it's because it's not powerful enough. I think it just might be like a optimization type thing. I really don't know. It's definitely weird, though. Very, very weird. What can you do, man? Yeah, Ben, I will. That's a good idea, though, making an offline character. I'm almost certain it is. I haven't tested it recently, but the last time I tried to make playthrough videos, which, let's not talk about that, but that was offline characters, and it was the same thing, very stuttery. So, yeah, I don't think it's like an internet thing, or like a server thing. So, but I'll let you know when I'm going through it, and maybe I can send you some of the things I try, and you can Give me some thoughts. I'll put it in the server so that anybody who might have an idea can chime in. You should just put energy shield on the battle command key. Yeah. Maybe that'll help me remember. Gotta buy some keys. Yeah, I actually thought that I would have enough, like just from the chests themselves, but I must have run out. There we go. I definitely don't want to sleep on those. You're right. You never know what might come out of those. We might get blessed. Yeah, Ben, I might have to go through it and specifically like turn down random stuff like that, like shadows and textures and reflections and all that kind of stuff. Because I actually do want to get to the end game this time. I had a lot of fun on stream on Thursday. Like the Necro is just so much fun. And we just got our mastery or specialization or whatever, so. Yeah, Ben, I did try that. But I might have to try switching between borderless and switching settings and doing this and doing that. So it'll be like a lot of back and forth. But it's okay. Okay. No, I never turn my PC off. No. No, the whole PC on and off thing, nah, it doesn't work for me. No, thank you. Waste of time, bad idea. The PSU isn't even turned on, actually. It's okay, I'm calling Geek Squad. Geek Squad's gonna come to my house, figure out my problem for me. It only costs a few $100s. No big deal. Hey man, Geek Squad's expensive, but with all the income I have from YouTube, you know, full-time streamer and everything, pays for itself, really. It's an investment, it's a tax write-off, actually, if you think about it. What do you mean you have to plug the monitor into the graphics card? Why? Doesn't it just know? It's weird. Oh, look at that. That is a cutie right there. Damn. Almost perfect. I mean, this goes really well with Energy Shield, too. Wow. I don't really want to get rid of any of these yet, but that is pretty sweet. Nice little charm. I will keep that on her. Avert your eyes.
Impossible.
You heard there's an ice monster guarding a cham in the icy cellar? Yeah, before I finish tonight, I'll try to do a random map like that. We won't be doing this for the entire time. We'll switch it up. Ooh, look at these bad boys. Come on, Chamroot. Every time I see them, I get a little bit excited. And then a lot let down. You know you can just call on the Chamroon and it comes out. You know that, right? Like, hello? If you don't say it, you don't get the drop. Duh. Come on. Come on, Chamroon. Come on. Come here, boy. There's also a 10% chance that if your Chamoon falls into the nether and you say, come on, Chamoon, it comes back. Bet you didn't know that one. Hey, lots of runes are dropping. They're just, you know, level requirement 15. What's the problem?
Impossible.
Impossible. Oh, look at that. I'll hang on to that. Cheerleader Dim. Never thought I'd see the day, man. Appreciate that. Oh my god. Failure teleport. Come on, Chamoon. Come on. Where are you at, buddy? Come on. I'm feeling it, guys. Like, I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling the goddamn champ. Tonight is the night. It's either gonna drop here or it's gonna drop. We might have to do the mega layer. I never thought I'd say it, but I kind of feel like it's a mega layer kind of day. Would you rather have 60 viewers and no chatter or 12 viewers with more chat? I would rather have 12 viewers that are all chatting. Absolutely. Like, this is my favorite, like, party size, is when it's like 10 to 20 of you guys, but you're all here and you're all chatting. Because otherwise, like, I mean, what am I doing? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm getting chat botted or view botted. I don't have anybody to talk to. I'm all alone. Taylor would rather have one viewer sending him money. Ah, it depends on the dollar amount. And whether or not they're asking for feet pics, you know. Oh, look at I love the colors on these guys, man. They look like shiny Pokemon. Fucking awesome. Hey man, if I was doing this for the money, I would have given up like a couple months ago. Let's be honest. Now I'm doing it for the parasocial relationship because my wife thinks I have friends. And it spoiler alert, it's you guys. So she didn't even know I'm streaming. I tell her I'm going out with the boys, and here I am. Yeah. So I don't really know if that's a gotcha. You guys can only chat with super chats. Holy, I mean, okay. Nah, then I'd be making the big bucks. Minimum $9.99 US. Yeah, Dim, you are obsessed with bugs. It's a little bit weird, but also we do need people that like bugs, because I need them to tell me what kind of bugs to avoid so I can avoid getting murdered by a caterpillar, you know? So bug people are important, and I respect you. Not like a lot of respect, but like a little bit of respect. Have we found any uniques or set items down here? I don't think we have. Which is fine. Just an observation. What are we rocking? Oh, we're only rocking 250% MF. That's why. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I'm still wearing Nature's Peace. Guess that's fine. I'm like, do I have redemption on? What's going on here? No, Nature's Peace, because we did Neelathak. Maybe we'll do some more of that. You can't donate because YouTube doesn't take North Korean won. I'm gonna have to reach out. I'm gonna have to send an email or two about that one. Yeah, it's fair enough, Dim. Fair enough. I choose to believe that Ben's just teasing me. He doesn't actually, like, hate watch me. But could totally be hate watching. You never know these days. They say all attention is good attention, even the ones that make you cry. Yeah, wait a second. How are you watching me? You must have a very sturdy VPN. Yeah, I wonder, like, how many viewers do you need from North Korea to be considered famous in North Korea? Like, at what point do you pass that threshold? I wonder. You're on the list. You're lucky the Supreme Leader likes me. It's a good list that you're on. That's what you're not getting. Kim loves you. I hope so. And I hope he can get his hands on some other currency. Let's just put it that way. For the sake of Mrs. D. Identifying garbage. Ooh. Wow, that was just all bad. Ooh, look at these boys. On over. Hey, where are you going? It causes monster to flee or what? Yeah, come on. There we go. Christ. A huge screen with just my stream going on it? Let's go. Maybe Diablo 2 comes to North Korea soon. I went to China, so they got hope. They're crossing their fingers, crossing their toes. Praying for the day. He's gonna be waiting a long time to clap. At this rate, he's never getting one. Okay, hold on. We don't have enough keys. I'm gonna buy more keys. Because I just know there's like 6 Zod runes in these chests. Yeah. Let's fix our helm while we're at it too. Oh my god, the name change coming in. He's here, he's here. Oh my goodness. It's me, it's me. Where did I come from? No, I had a... That's crazy. Supreme Leader Kim. Icon G. Love it. He is a G. Yeah, no, it's very fitting. It's very fitting. And you can understand why he wouldn't want to use a picture of himself, you know, as the avatar. That's fair enough. North Korea is big on privacy, as I'm sure you all know. Wow, look at all these items. Yo, Ryan, what's up, man? Long time no see. How you doing, man? Glad you could drop in. Five Bruins? Is that all of them? Holy crap. Bruins go for a lot of North Korean dollars, huh? Alright, you guys got it. You gotta get your act together, guys. You know, my moderator's in the chat now, so you don't want to piss him off. We've been living in a moderatorless wasteland for the last few weeks, but that's all about to change. Be careful. Come on, boys. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Daddy's home. Yes. We love to see it. Now, if we can only get Pedro in here, man, that guy has also been MIA, man. I've had to make new fans. I mean, friends. I mean, it's been rough out here. Okay, come on. Let's get some Ryan luck. We haven't found anything in so long, man. Yeah, I figured you were busy with the new job, man. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully you're enjoying the change. Sometimes it can be good to be busy, you know? Oh, shit. One-hour drive. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Yeah, with that said, I might be changing up the streaming schedule starting next week, guys. I'm thinking of switching it up and doing Fridays instead of Sunday. So it'd be Wednesday, Sunday, or Wednesday, Friday, sorry. But I will, I'll make a post about it if I decide. I am actually taking another class next semester, so I need to figure out what day that lands on and then go from there. But yeah, keep your eyes out for Friday streams. You make so much more dollars, dude? Good stuff. Let's go, man. Good for you, man. Congrats. See, I knew it. I knew it when you... Oh. 949.42. That's actually pretty good. That's like a 315.14. Three of them. That's actually really good. But yeah, Ryan, when you said that you'd lost your job, I was like, you know what? I just have a feeling you're going to end up getting something better. That's awesome, man. I have one more class to finish my diploma, so I have to take a project management class, which sucks. Because I really don't want to, because I'm going to have to do what Ben does. Be a big loser all the time. And then once I'm done, I'll get my diploma just in case I need it on the resume. Someone called the police on you in the park today, Tim? My God. Hopefully, hopefully you're not watching from prison right now. Unless you can give subs with commissary. In that case. What's up? Could you imagine? Ah, that'd be ridiculous. Buying a new truck, you can get that Infinity we always talked about, man. Yeah, no fun driving that much in a gas guzzling truck, that's for sure. Especially if you don't like need the towing potential and all that. Pick up a Q50. Pick up a 2.0 Q50, man. They're actually not bad on the gas. As long as you take it easy, drive it in eco mode. It's definitely not ideal, but it would be a fun purchase. Reward yourself for making more money. Yeah, you're just going straight economy, huh? All right, everybody. Hey, nobody make fun of Ryan. He's buying a Prius, but that doesn't mean we think anything less of him. Okay, everybody keep it in. Don't say it. You still have standards? Oh, okay. Get a smart car. There's a guy on my street that drives a smart car, and it's honestly, it's awesome. It's him and his golden retriever, and they go around town on the smart car. It's awesome, man. This guy's living the dream. Chevy Sonic, yeah. No thanks. I mean, honestly, just get like a Civic or something, no? Like, just get like a Civic would be pretty good on gas. I love Civics. Smart car drivers, Ben, let's just say you don't want to catch your girl with one of those. Okay. Yeah, Subaru could be good too. Yeah. Just not like a WRX STI. You get like a nice little Legacy or something. You're a big Lexus stan. I mean, Lexus is nice, but then you're getting up into the luxury vehicle scope of things, and yeah. Yeah, Trace, apples are nuts. I like my apples in the fridge, and I slice them with a knife. So good. Fruit in general are just incredible. People who don't eat fruit are sleeping. A smart car with Jeep tires on it, like a tiny monster truck. Nah, that sounds pretty sick. Yeah, you look for a Civic or a Camry. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Civics are like way more out the door right now, like brand new than you might think. If you're thinking like older Civics, they used to be cheap as hell, but they're actually expensive now. So don't be surprised at what you see them selling for. And Camrys as well, like the new Camry, like I don't know, I think 2018 and newer, they're expensive. They really loaded them up, gave them bigger engines and stuff, so they're not that cheap. Who gets a Honda over a Toyota? I mean, Honda's good, man. I don't know what you're smoking. I know a lot of people switched over to Toyota when they came out with the new Camry, and a lot of them, at least the people I knew, they regretted it. My family has had like 5 Civics over the years, and not because they died, just because we all had Civics, and they've all been great. So at least 10 grand unless you want 300k miles. Yeah, that's a little nuts. That's a little nuts. But the thing is, like, I don't know. I guess you're probably not thinking about it, whether you're going to sell it later on, but it is kind of good to buy a car that holds its value, right? Subaru is really good for that. Like, you look at used Subarus, they're almost as much as new Subarus, because I don't know. They hold their value really well. The hybrid Camry? I never looked at the hybrid Camry. I'll be honest about that. Oh, look at that. Damn. Almost really good. If only like 8 things were different. Hold until wheels fall off. Well, in that case, I think a Civic is a good option. You just gotta be patient. Honestly, you're in a good position. If anybody ever needs to buy a car, but they don't like really need the car like immediately, and it's more like an upgrade slash alternative type of thing, you're in a good spot. When you need a car because like your car is broken and you can't get to work without a car, it's such a tight place to be in, you know, like being forced to just buy whatever there is instead of being able to wait for a decent deal. Yeah. Just don't buy new. Yeah, I would say don't buy new unless you can get it for 0%. If you can get a new car for 0%, it also depends on whether you're planning on buying it outright. Right, like if you're gonna buy used and you're gonna buy it with cash, then yeah, don't buy new. It'd have to be a pretty damn good deal for new to be worth it. Bro, where are you getting a 0% car loan? My wife got a 0% car loan on her brand new Volkswagen. 5 years ago in October, we almost got it paid off. It's very, very rare. It's essentially when they're like begging to get rid of stock. And we got the last one they had. Stream Elements is doing a good job. That's why. Top fan Stream Elements, let's go. You're not contributing enough, man. It's that easy. Get to chatting. All right, let's do one more of these and then we'll switch it up and find a new place to grind it out. Oh, beautiful. Nice. We're finding some great charms today. Holy. Yeah, Ben gets extra points for being from Australia. Maggot Layer, Hardcore, Holy Grail only. Oh my god. No, thank you. Yeah, the melee Grand Charm is like really, really insane. Where did I put it? This one, yeah. Like this is the equivalent of finding three 16 14s. Like that's crazy. That's insane. Really, really cool. So I'm really happy about this one. Require level 83 is crazy high. But not too high. We can make it work.
I can't.
Yeah, Ben's got 13 hours of farming points before you guys even get in the stream, so. Yeah, if I was playing online, definitely be getting some high runes for that bad boy. God damn it. Why am I playing single player? What a waste of time. Stupid single player. Die. Damn. This is almost as good as lower cross, man. For real, for real. Zods are worth something to me. Look at me, spending my entire life chasing the lowest value wound in the game. Ah. Damn, I'm not clapping my hands until we find the runes we're looking for, man. Sorry to say, I am not happy. No, sir. We actually have found some set items, some unique items. Let's finish off this map. Nothing we want, but... Alright. Where should we go next? Can I easily do Icy Cellar with this character? I don't want to do anything where I have to switch my stuff up again. I want to... No, I don't know about Mega Lair. I don't know who told you I would do that. It wasn't me. Where is Icy Cellar? Is it here? Coastal Trail? Frozen River. Ancient Way? Do I have Ancient Way? No. Oh wait, that's... Okay, hold on. This way, right? No. What am I doing? Dude, this curse is the worst thing in the world. Okay, here it is. All right, we found it. Let's see how it is. Can you terrorize it? You can. Yeah, we'll terrorize it next time. Oh, what the hell? What? Yeah, we're not doing this area. Why would I ever want to farm an area that can spawn souls? Why would I want to do that? No, thank you. But you know where there's no souls? Maggot layer, actually. Okay, farming Act 5 areas kind of stinks the more you think about it. What about, like, can you... You guys are... Trace is always talking about layer jungle. Let's see that. Yeah, Maggot jungle. Okay, these guys must be lightning immune. Maybe not. Yeah, they must be. You agreed to the terms and conditions. This area kind of sucks for this build though, because I can't really hit the birds very well. I took your points away, Ben. I don't know how you went from first to third. That's weird. I'm not sure how I feel about this map. J-Biggs is going crazy. Ben all of a sudden not even on the leaderboards. Woo! Unbelievable. The US dollar exchange rate with YouTube points. Yes. Okay, let's do Halls of the Dead instead. I can't remember if we could even do players 7. Yeah, we can. So strong! You find out next Saturday if your daughter's having a boy or a girl. Wow, Ryan. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Are you putting bets on it? That's what I'd be doing. Yeah, don't start a forest fire. That is a good advice.
Good afternoon.
You don't care either way? Fair enough. Okay, damn. That... Weird joke. Weird joke to make. Hoping for healthy. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. And I'm sure it will be.
Hello.
Little bit dim, little bit. First grandchild. Holy crap. Grandpa Ryan. Grandpa Ryan. You know what, man? Scratch the Civic. You might need to buy a minivan. What do you think about that? Make sure you got the room. Give him the grandpa role in the Discord. Yeah, you got it. Don't get too many of you guys around here. Nice.
Good afternoon.
Is there anything Canadians aren't afraid of?
Salutations.
Nothing comes to mind. Pretty much just... I mean, beavers, I guess? Man, this stupid curse.
Good afternoon.
Crypt Mausoleum is pretty good. Crypt Mausoleum could definitely be doable. I honestly, I have faith in the halls here, though. Like, Neelithak can drop us some pretty nice stuff.
Hello.
Yeah, imagine wanting your kid to be a rocket surgeon, helping out those damn clankers. No, thank you, sir. No son of mine.
Good afternoon.
Always close to dying? No. I wouldn't say always. Everybody makes mistakes. And dying doesn't matter anyways. I'm at 0 XP anyways, who cares? This sorceress is never leveling up. It's a sad reality, but you know, I can understand it. The Jabazon map for you? Yeah, that's fair. The curse is so bad, man. The curse is just stupid. It's not ideal. The curse sucks, and when he rolls lightning enchanted, it's pretty rough to kill him. But when he doesn't, it's nice. And he's so quick to get to. Yeah, Jabazon does well here. Clears everything with Lightning Fury, and then the Charge Strike just really takes over. And
Salutations.
wow. It's pretty annoying, huh? Oh well. The Mausoleum's good. I've done a lot of Cryptid Mausoleum on like other characters, but it's a little bit slow to get to because you gotta teleport so much. And the pits have just not, they haven't been it. I don't know. To be fair, no map has been it for the last little bit. I'm about to go back and do more cows. Maybe we should just do that today. You know what? I think we might. I think I might just pull out the mosaic. Yeah, Ryan, we are down to the Death's Web, Cham, and Zod. So I think the last time you watched,
Good afternoon.
maybe we probably still needed Cow King boots, and maybe that was it. But we found those, and we're just looking for Death's Web, Cham, and Zod. And I'm at the point where I'm thinking, like, we're probably going to end up finding the Cham or the Zod, or... Yeah, we'll find the Cham or Zod. And then just do Andy for the Death Web? I don't know. That could be wrong. That could be totally backwards, but... I don't know a damn thing. I'm gonna switch it up. We'll do some more cows. It's been a while since we did cows, actually. And I feel like cows has a decent chance at everything we need. But yeah, it's been rough, dude. Like, it's been 6 or 7 streams of like not finding anything of significance at all. So it's been pretty rough. Yeah, we're getting really close. It's gonna be sweet. And then we're gonna start it all over again. Dak Farron for Death Web. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before, Supreme Leader. But yeah, I really want to target farm the runes before I worry about Death's Web. Because I don't know. I feel like the runes are the hardest part.
I'll put that to good use.
Let's do this. This is all the ones. Okay. What else did we move? Probably the Mara. See you at 20. BK's rings, like who knows where they are. Oh, there's a 25. Frozen. Perfect. If you get Cham, you have to farm Death's Web and try to shapeshifter Druid. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to do. I do want to make Metamorphosis. Are you actually going to do Hardcore Gale? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Listen, I'm not going to. Who knows if I'll finish it? But I want to try. I really want to try. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll add a bunch of rules to it. We'll make it like a really rough time. And we'll have fun with it. No mods. No respecs. Obviously, you can use tokens. And hardcore, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But that'll be down the road. Like I've been saying, once we finish off this Grail, we'll probably be doing like a lot of variety content for a couple months. Just kind of like mentally reset for me. Just to just so I don't burn out and feel like I'm playing the game just to play the game. I want to have fun with it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this top fans things work. I think Ben went from like 125 down to 75 up to 150. And Stream Elements somehow has more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't put too much thought into it. All right. Move. Oh, they're not terrorized. Am I a complete dummy? I'm a dummy. Ben definitely cheats. I know that's definitely the easiest, most accurate answer. At that point, surely it's just alphabetical, right? Same points. First person to reach it or alphabetical. Alright, come on. Zadrun. No. No. If I get Cow King boots in hell, well, we only wasted like an hour or two doing normal cows in that case, you know? It is what it is. Will I be pissed? Of course. Of course. Does it matter? No. The game doesn't give a shit. Stupid, selfish game. No. Oh, nice. Curses skiller, the most useful skiller around town. I wonder what's more useless, Curses skiller or Barbarian Mastery skiller? That was quick. Yeah, a little bit of extra range. You can't go wrong with that. It's so cool. Amplified damage is going to last 4 more seconds. What? See, here's the thing. I feel like the Mastery skiller is better than the Curses skiller, but at the same time, do you use Mastery skiller over other charms like damage charms, right? I feel like you don't. So just by the fact that it's taken up that space, yeah, the Curses skill is pretty bad. Okay, Lum Rune, highest rune of the night. Let's go. Come on, cows. Open up those leathery pockets. Show me my runes. Show me the money. Yeah, just what I need. Another Lum Rune. Another Lum Rune. Okay, hold on. Now, get to counting. We might want to cube these up. Just what I was asking for. I did say, come on, Lum Rune. You guys remember that? I'm pretty sure I said that. No, I'm not checking anything. I'm checking runes only. Ooh, Amber. Ooh. You can't report me. So many potential bases for what? I'm never gonna make anything. You don't understand. I just need the runes. I don't want to actually use them. What part of that doesn't make sense to you? Huh? Nice.
Hello.
I just want the champ so I can look at it and hold it and touch it. How long this grind could take? What, like a couple weeks? I hope it doesn't take longer than 2 weeks. We're finding it tonight, man. I don't know why you have such negative thoughts in your head. We're finding it tonight. Neff rune, see, that was close. Like, we're almost there. That's what you're not understanding. Dim's begging for the mausoleum. The problem with the mausoleum is the exact same thing as the pits. And the pits is like a smelling armpit. Not good. Whoa. Pro rune? See? I know Mausoleum is an easy map, Jim. I'm not worried about dying on it. I just don't want to keep switching maps, switching. We'll do some cows and then we'll do something else. If I'm not completely mentally just destroyed by the end of this. Cows have been good to us. We found the burr rune, we found the jaw rune. It's been good.
Good day.
Jeez, man. Double immunity. Moo moo moo. They're dropping runes. They're just not high enough. Need like 15 or so ranks up. Cooking these boys up like steaks. Come on, bovine. Sorry. Just dropped a 32019. Holy. It's even better than the Grand Charm we were looking at. Yeah, that's crazy. It's worth a pretty penny. That would get me the Zod and Cham I need.
Good day.
Ben's the non-believer, man. Never believes anything, man. You show him the pictures, he'll be like, ah, that's hero editor. You show him the video, oh, that's pre-recorded.
The order welcomes you.
You can't win. You can't win with this guy. Don't even try. Just because I do it doesn't mean everybody else does, though. J-Bakes, man. Very honorable of you to always post proof, man. Love that about you, man. No, no scams, no scams. You guys already know I'm a big fat cheater. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you admit it. Come on, cows. It's been like 3 runs. Aren't they supposed to be giving me items by now? What'd you guys say about how long this is gonna take? Maple syrup is good, man. You gotta get the real maple syrup too, not like the pancake syrup. You gotta get the real stuff. It's like crack. You need your medicinal maple syrup card. Go to the distributor. Come on, Assassin. Come on, Zodrune. Come on, Chamrune. Come on, Dustweb. So do we, J-Bake. So do we. Rest in peace. Canada-USA relationship. It's over. It's done. And it's all Australia's fault.
Good day.
I've seen none of either, Ben. I think it's more of a problem that I don't go outside, so you can't really see bears inside, right? I feel like bears are more common than moose. I don't think I'm anywhere close to any real wildlife. Like, not even close. No. Huh? Looks like cows are just about the same as everything else tonight. Even though I'm picking up these great potential bases for Ben. I know he would have been pissed if I didn't pick up that superior great axe.
Yes?
Where am I going? No move. The knout. I have no idea what that is, Dim.
important.
We still need an ethereal elite base for our insight. We're still using a non-F base for our insight, which is pretty insane. So that base I will keep my eye out for, because I forgot we actually needed that. I forgot. Isn't that garbage that we're using that? I mean, for the most part, we're using infinity, so it's fine. But yeah, pretty crazy. Nah, I haven't missed anything. Yeah, Stream Elements is going pretty crazy. Very impressed with the dedication to the channel, Stream Elements. Why would I want a Cryptic Axe? Like the worst base. Nobody wants a Cryptic Axe. Maybe like 15 years ago I'd want a Cryptic Axe. Not in this day and age though.
The Order welcomes you.
Cryptic Axe used to be my go-to. When I played LOD, I would do Cryptic Axe everything. And everyone always told me it was bad, and I didn't care. These days, though, I'm a big Thresher guy. Something about the Thresher just gets me excited. The Cryptic Axe, like, just looking at it, it's just graphically, it looks like a small, like a boy's weapon, you know, like not like a man's weapon. Thresher, on the other hand, looks pretty freaking epic. Blue Monarchs are fine. It's a lawnmower. Hey, multi-purpose, dude. Multi-purpose, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't mow your lawn with a Cryptic Axe. So, pretty useless. Yeah. Yeah, Cryptic Axe sucks. I'm pretty sure I have them filtered out mentally. If it's not a 15% ethereal Thresher or Giant Thresher, I don't want it. I'm a perfectionist, you gotta understand. I don't make mistakes. I don't settle for low-end items, okay? Just doesn't happen. Damn. Those are some pretty close booties. Wow. That's what I'm saying, Trace. I want the good design. Like, doesn't that just look so sick? Look at it. Like, you could mow the lawn, but you can clearly see there's some blood on there. So either you mowed the lawn and you hit a little bit of a little rabbit or a little groundhog or something while you're at it, or it's a murder weapon. I prefer murder weapon. Or you hit your own ankle, sure. Just self-wound. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not ideal, but always possible if you're not careful.
Not in town. Not here.
Not in town.
Good day.
Ooh. Cow King always drops such good items. We love you, Cow King. We love you. Sacred armor drop. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Jeez. Decapitator. Oh. Okay, let's do some mausoleum runs just to make Diminished happy. He says he's feeling something there. I don't believe it,
Greetings.
but I guess you never know. Not sure I've ever terrorized this before.
Whose handiwork lies buried here?
It's a little bit empty in here. You gotta really seek out the worthy packs, I guess. Like these. It's all mine. All my idea. Yeah, great spot. Unearthed wand. Blue unearthed wand. Man, could you imagine, dude, if that dropped unique? Diminished would have been getting tier 3 gifted. Moderator. Owner of my account. He can have my car. Yeah, if only I had more MF, god damn it. Gold rune as well. And this is the map of so close. Looks like there's 2 super chests. Well, I guess one sparkling. Now that the map has teased me, I want more.
Whose handiwork lies buried here? I'm gonna lose my charges. There's not enough monsters. What the hell? Yeah, this is not
great. And of course, I think Dim probably fell asleep again. This is not a great map. Like, it's the same as the pits, it just feels like it has even less going on. Really, really rough. The chests are nice, I guess. But... yeah. Pits is definitely better. I meant like it's the same in that you just have like a few little guys to mess with. Hey, lots of rejuves though. We'll take these. What else is there? Yeah, I need to level the barb so that I can do, like, so that tear zones actually matter. And he levels so slowly because he does players one. It's the worst. But we'll do the barb on Wednesday because we can't give up on him. Not yet. Stupid barb. We almost have enough to do some rerolls, I'm sure. Some crafting around the corner too. Something about the noise of moving gems, man. Love it. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end here. I will be back on Wednesday, and I will have a post in the Discord on whether or not we're going to be doing Fridays instead of Sundays as well. But either way, Wednesday we'll do the barb. Wednesday we'll do the barb, we'll do some more Trav. Maybe not pits, maybe just Trav. I don't know. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time.